Yo guys, what up? It's the bro. We just been in Reading, and it's a Sunday after church. We went to Reading to get some food, have a little bit of food, walk around the shops. Slightly better impression of Reading this time. It is still a dive, but slightly better impression. Anyways, I went back to a record shop that I've been to before called Certain Sounds. And a certain thing keeps occurring at that record shop, and I'm not sure why. But last time it happened, I didn't think too much of it. But this time it's happened again. I will show you what it is. Don't know if you guys can see. This is an R&S record. But if I just flip it over, actually, it's probably easy to see because this is a Rising High record. And I don't know why I didn't notice it. So this on the front says Outlander Vamp, and to be honest, I thought it must be some sort of ravey tune. I didn't know what it was, to be honest. Apologies, but I've seen Billy Bunter's short video. When I heard the tune, I did recognise it straight away. I recognised it because Eamon Andrews, aka Luke Viper, has sampled this tune. I'm pretty certain he has. And other folks. So I recognised that, and I was like, okay. But the thing was, I was really after what was in the ins. I was noticing what was on the inner sleeve, which was the Hypnotist on Rising High. I must have been that tired not to pick this up. Like, Rising High Records here, right? And R&S and Outer Rhythm here. And I got back and I'm like looking for this record on Discogs, and it's sort of variable prices and the rest of it. I thought I got me a good bargain, £2. I'm looking at the wrong freaking record. It's the Hypnotist. So where's the sleeve? Which begs me to think that people are going to these record shops, perhaps, and they're taking out records, ones they do want, and putting them in maybe, you know, records that they are cheap. So they'll take out a record maybe that's worth a hell of a lot, and they'll put it and they'll swap it into a sleeve, and the people there don't check. Is that what's going on? I don't know. Who would want to buy a record, even if it's worth a lot? Would you just buy it without the actual original sleeve? Yeah, you could still do. It'd still be worth a lot of money, but it begs the question if people are doing that or not. I hope they're not, because that's a pretty crooked, nasty thing to do, considering, you know, once they've kind of parted from their original sleeve, it's not a very nice thing to do. So I'm not happy about that. I like the record, nevertheless. It sounds a bit like a poor man's Strings of Life by Derek May. It's a good tune, don't get me wrong. But anyway, that's what happened. I'm not going to play the record, but it was just a funny incident. And it's the Hypnotist, This House Is Mine. And yeah, it's a pretty decent little tune. So yeah, you've got to watch out for that stuff. Just when you're getting records from record shops, make sure you go through them. Open the actual record up and inspect it against the sleeve itself, because I'm noticing this is happening quite a lot now, and this is strange. This happened now probably the third time where I've got a record and the actual record doesn't match the sleeve, and you're like, okay. Anyways, that was my little video. This is a good little record, this Hypnotist record. I'm really pissed that I don't actually have the original sleeve though, so it is what it is. If anyone has Vamp and doesn't have this sleeve, you're welcome to take this one off me. Not a problem, you can have this one. But if also you have Vamp and the wrong sleeve, you're welcome to send it to me. I'll happily just keep this one, maybe for the moment. But yeah, if anyone wants this one for free, send me a message. But you're gonna have to come pick it up, or you can have. I can send it to you, but you'll have to pay for postage. Anyway, that's the video, and stay tuned for more. This is a bit of a quirky one. Bye bye.